Hi, today is gonna be a different video because we are going to talk about the lucky girl syndrome. And I know everybody talks about it. I just found myself here talking about this too because this actually works, and it's it's so pity to not talk about this. I mean, it's it's the best thing that ever was on trending on TikTok. Honestly, this has changed so many people's life because so many people just learned how to manifest much more easier with this method. So this this is the thing that you need to implement in your routine, in your daily routine, to just start manifesting your dream life. So let me tell you a little bit about how I discovered about this and how I just knew that this works from my personal experience. So um, basically, I just found about it on TikTok. I just saw one video talking about this, about the lucky girl syndrome. A girl was saying, "Oh, I'm so lucky that I got this, that I don't know. I'm so lucky because I always get free stuff and things like this." So, I was seeing so many comments from people that tried it, and I just saw like a big potential in this because I was so obsessed with manifestations before I saw this lucky girl syndrome thing, and I was just intrigued to try it, so I tried it actually. I started to implement this thing, and I had a notebook where I would just used to write my manifestations all the time, and I just started to write there. I'm so lucky that I don't know. Um, I just get everything that I want. I'm so lucky because I always get free stuff. I'm so lucky because I have the greatest boyfriend that loves me and things like this. I'm so lucky because I have that. And I started to mention there even things that I don't really have right now. Because the thing this, with manifestation is that you are creating your reality. Even even if it sounds delusional to say that you have something and you don't really have that, and to actually believe that you have that thing and you don't have it, yeah, I know it sounds a little bit delusional, and it sounds crazy, but it's not. It's actually not, because this universe is so big and we have like an infinite possibilities of different realities. So we are the ones that we create a reality. There's no such thing that our reality is already created and we just need to follow that path and things like this. So if you just born in, I don't know, a poor family or things like this, you will be poor for life. Or if you are a millionaire, if you born in a millionaire family, you will be a millionaire for life. No, there is no such thing, because our reality is based on our thoughts. Our thoughts literally create everything in this world. And I read so many books, and yeah, there were some books like Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. That was the book that I liked the most, written by Joe Dispenza. It's a really great book, but if you're just starting with manifesting, or I don't know, if you just want to manifest without even like um, reading all these books, just apply this lucky girl syndrome, because it works like magic and it will boost your mood 100%, and you will wake up in the morning and you will feel so grateful for everything, and this will give you peace. This will make you feel like you are the luckiest girl syndrome, and you, when you are feeling that, when you are literally feeling that, you will get everything that you want, because you are attracting that vibrancy, that high vibrancy. Don't you just thought, like, I don't know, at some point in your life, when you were waking up in the morning and you would just feel like so negative, and you will always, I don't know, almost like fighting with your boyfriend or your husband of because of problems that don't even exist. Or I don't know, for example, I did this a lot of times before I started to implement this, because I was just waking up in the morning and I was just feeling like I don't have that, I don't have that, I don't have that, I'm not that pretty, I don't know, I don't like my face today, and things like this. And when you are in a low vibration, you will attract only low vibrational things. And it's a bad thing, because this actually creates diseases. This is how diseases are created, by our mind. Our mind created the diseases, because there is another book that I read and I loved so freaking much. You're the Placebo. And in that book you will find out how you can get, like, how you can solve any disease. Like, everything talking about diseases comes from here, comes from your mind. If you have a healthy mind, if you are thinking healthy, like positive, if you are full of gratefulness, you will attract that, and that will manifest in your life, and you will just vibrate positivity. And it's so nice that I can't even explain to you. Like, you need to experience this on your skin to just feel what I'm feeling. And yeah, I haven't manifested like crazy things, like, I don't know, a house or something else till now, because I just started to do this, and I'm conscious that big things take a little bit of time and still a little bit of effort. I mean, I'm not saying that if you are saying that you are the luckiest person alive and you have a house, I don't know, on a beach, like $1 million house, you will have that tomorrow, because things are not working like this. But if you're saying this, you'll implement that thought in the universe, and somewhere in the universe that thought is already materializing. And if you are continuing on this path, you'll get that house. Not today, not tomorrow, maybe not even in a month, but maybe in 1 year, maybe in 2 years. But things will start to just figure out for you in the way that you will obtain that. And another thing, if you want to change your reality, never try to just keep the old version of you. Because if you are keeping the old version of you, you can change. Maybe that old version of you isn't capable of thinking that you will be able to have that 1 million house, because that old version of you is happy with what it has, and that's okay. But you need to let go of that to have the best. You need to let go of the old version of you to get better, to get a better version of you. And yeah, it's a little bit strange, honestly. I mean, when I told my mom about this, like, because she has like some disease, and I wanted to help her with this, because I know that we can solve everything with our minds. If we are conscious and convinced that we can do this, we will do this. And I was saying to her, and at some point I was just seeing that I started to lose her, because we are different generations, and our generation is much, I don't know, is much opened to this kind of things than the other generations, because they are not used to things like this. they are used to other things, and that's okay. You don't need to change anybody, but if you want the best for you, you have to change this about yourself. And it's a beautiful change. Maybe you will lose some friends, maybe you will lose family, for example, because they will think that you are crazy, and they will, I don't know, they would want to put you somewhere like in a hospital or something. But you're not crazy, you're not delusional, and these things are actually real. We are living in a strange world, and everything that you can think about, you can have it in real life, in physical world. So keep your dreams high, keep your vibration high, and just never let anybody tell you that you can't obtain something, because you can. You can, and you will do it, and do it, because that's the thing. You are doing this for yourself. You are not doing this for anybody else. You are doing this for yourself. So do it, girl or boy. Do it, because you will thank yourself after that. So I'm leaving now, and don't forget to feel happy and lucky, because it's so important. But you will see. Bye bye. And I'm waiting for the comments about what you manifest.